Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So, I'm NOOBNOOBFRUIT and in this video we're going to be talking about all the upcoming power hours coming to Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 3. These are extremely important if you are trying to get your hands on galaxies, holofoils, gold, gummy, anything that you are missing in terms of sprites. This is going to be the video for you, okay? So I'm going to do this chronologically. We'll start with the first one that's going to happen today, which is the Galaxy Power Hour, okay? This is going to be happening on June 27th, Saturday, which is today, and I will be actually streaming this at 2 p.m. Eastern time, so we can trade sprites and I can give away all the Galaxy sprites that I have. But during this time, these are going to be the rules about the Galaxy stuff, okay? So during these power hours, Galaxy sprites have the bonus effect, pick up 30% more ammo while looting, your magazine's full, your sprites out of this world. Galaxy Hour starts at 2 p.m. Eastern time all the way to 4 p.m. Eastern time. It's called the Galaxy Power Hour, but it's actually a 2 power hours, like 2 hours. So from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time, that's when it starts first, and then it's going to repeat again at 9 p.m. Eastern time all the way to 11 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday, okay? So you have 2 chances to catch this. If you miss the first one, you can catch the second one, okay? So everyone starts with a firework flare gun and a self-revive device. Galaxy sprite variants appear more often, obviously. This is why it's called the power hour. But basically it's because of this rule right here. During those 2 hours, Galaxy sprites will be more they will appear more often and you'll have more chances to find them. Every fishing spots turn golden, fishing rods drop more frequently, and campfire healing is boosted. So this one is very important as well, fishing spots, because golden fishing spots, they actually give you a lot of gold and galaxy variants. So I recommend going to all the golden fishing spots and just try to fish out any galaxy sprite that you can find, okay? So the first power hour is the Galaxy Power Hour, which, like I said, is happening today on June 27th, Saturday, okay? Next power hour is going to be the catch up power hour. This one is for anybody who is still missing some sprites. So catch up day, legendary sprites for like X4 rate up, okay? Meaning that all the legendary sprites that you haven't found yet, like for example the boss sprite, the dream sprite, the punk sprite, I know some people are still struggling to find these. During this catch up day, those are going to be they will have like ×4 like spawn rate, okay? So more like not so legendary sprite day. Legendary sprites and their variants are swarming over the shattered coast for 24 hours. Dream, punk, and boss sprites in gold, gummy, galaxy, and base variants are significantly more common, 4 times more common, okay? So dream, punk, and boss, these are the ones that they are focusing on. I don't know why they chose these 3, but it is what it is. These are the 3 right here. And basically, not only will you find the base version of them, you will also find the gold, dream, punk, and boss, the gummy, dream, punk, and boss, and then the galaxy, dream, punk, and boss, okay? It'll have 4 times the spawn rate, which is insane. So now is your chance to catch up on your legendary sprite collection before more sprites variants join the party. Grab your portable extractors, hit up the squad chat, and drop in this Thursday, July 2nd, all the way until Friday, July 3rd, 9 a.m. Eastern time, okay? So it's gonna start on July 2nd, 9 a.m. Eastern time, and it's gonna end on July 3rd, 9 a.m. Eastern time between Thursday and Friday, okay? So make sure you don't miss on catch-up day if you are still missing any of these right here, okay? So that's the second power hour. The third power hour is called Gold and Gummy Hours. Obviously, this is going to be focused about gold and gummy variants, and these are the rules right here. So as you can see, this one is going to take place on July 4th, which is going to be a Saturday, since this one ends on Friday, July 3rd. And then, of course, the next day, July 4th, you're going to have the gold and gummy hours on Saturday. So collect more gold and gummy sprite variants this Saturday, July 4th. Gold and gummy hours start at 2 p.m. Eastern time all the way to 4 p.m. So same time zones, and then repeats again at 9 p.m. Eastern time to 11 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday, okay? So again, 2 time slots that you can catch, 2 hours, the first, which is Saturday, and then on the second day is going to be a Sunday from 9 p.m. Eastern time to 11 p.m. Eastern time. Everyone starts with a mythic goldfish and a self-revive device. This is insane. A mythic goldfish? If you guys don't know, the mythic goldfish, if you throw it at somebody, it will insta-kill them. Yeah, that's how OP it is. So yeah, everybody starts with it. So expect a lot of shenanigans on this day. So gold and gummy sprite variants appear more often. Hitting a player with a mythic goldfish kicks them into the air, and eliminating them with one drops a massive amount of gold or mound of gold. Level up sprites faster at campfires, okay? So bring your sprites to campfires if you want to level them up to level 5. It already works ×2 right now. So this is going to be even better on that day. But this one is kind of weird, this one here. Hitting a player with a mythic goldfish kicks them into the air, and eliminating them with one drops a massive amount of gold. This this is very interesting. I want to see what this actually means when this drops. So this is the third power hour, guys, okay? There's only one left, one at least that they have announced, which is the most important one, the Holofoil Hour. So basically, these are going to be the new or the next variants to be released in Fortnite. All the sprites that you currently own will have a holofoil variant, even the new ones. Like, for example, the Striker sprite is now a holofoil Striker sprite, as you can see right here. The King one, all literally everything except the Burnt Peanut, which is a collab sprite, okay? So basically, these are the rules. This is going to happen on July 9th, which, if you didn't know, July 9th, Thursday, is going to be the next big update in Fortnite. I'll explain that in a second, but just know that on Thursday, July 9th, we're going to get a lot of updates, including the holofoil variants being added to the game. So let's read these description here. New holofoil sprites variants arrives Thursday, July 9th. A shiny new sprite has entered the island. Holofoil variant sprites are here starting July 9th. Holofoil sprites have a bonus effect that increases your chance to find variant sprites like Gold, Gummy, Galaxy, and of course, holofoil. So basically, your holofoil sprite, if you equip any of these, they're basically going to be like a chance increasing sprite, okay? Meaning that if you have this on your back when a game starts, you'll have more chance to find the other variants, which are the Gummy and the Galaxies and everything. So this is it right here. So like I said, this is very, very important. The holofoils are super, super OP. So take a holofoil sprite with you on the hunt and track down rare sprites with ease. Holofoil sprites are slightly easier to find than gold sprites. This is during this day, by the way, during the power hour. Let's see here. Holofoil sprites are slightly easier to find than gold sprites, making them the perfect companion to fill out your collection. New sprites and variants stay on the island for the rest of the season, so you can find and collect them anytime. So yeah, these are going to be very important, man. Once you unlock a bunch of these holofoils, you're going to want to equip them all the time to be able to find all the other ones, okay? So if you want to complete your collection, you do need a holofoil at your back. And like I said, this will be available on July 9th, Thursday. And yeah, these are all the power hours, okay? This is everything until the July 9th update, which, like I said, is extremely, extremely important, because that is when we're gonna get the next batch of the updates in the game. So if you go like this and go to your sprite collection, you'll find a timer here until July 9th. And like I said, in 1 week, 4 days from now, you'll be able to find holofoil sprites here. And as you can see, I already have like most of the Galaxy stuff, even the Galaxy level 5 mastered Grim sprite, which is a mythic one. So if you guys want this stuff that you see here, I will be streaming today at 2 p.m. Eastern time, which is during the first power hour, which is the Galaxy power hour, okay? So I will be streaming then. Make sure to join the stream. I will go live and I'll be giving out these for free. I'll be picking randomly from chat every like few minutes, and I'll invite you. We'll jump into a game and I'll give you the Galaxy sprite, anything you want, to be honest. If you like something else, I can give you that as well. I have the 0 point, the gold 0 point, and even the Gummy and the mythic Galaxy 0 point sprite here. I do need to revive it actually, but yeah, once I do that, I'll be able to give it out. So make sure you don't miss out on this stream today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to make a video here about all the power hours because I know they're not really well advertised by Epic Games, so somebody has to make this video, and that somebody is me, obviously. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and of course subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And if you want to support me in game, please do consider using code NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the shop, as you can see here, especially with the new Supergirl collab in Fortnite with Crypto's sidekick. They're absolutely dope and worth it in my honest opinion. So the code is NOOBNOOBFRUIT, as you can see here. I would really appreciate it if you did use it. You'll always find my code in the description box below of every one of my videos, so you can just simply copy and then paste and then click apply. I would really appreciate it if you did. And with that out of the way, thank you so much for the support, thank you for the love, and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye bye.